Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 612. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟, that's Durham's online community paper, which I invite you to check out in its entirety at 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟.com. Now, with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham, and I invite you to click on that link that I posted right there on the 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 Facebook page. If you would like to join me on camera to say hello, promote yourself, tell us about your special event, etc., etc. So let's get started with the word page. And I just literally got back from an incredible health fair at the Durham Center for Senior Life. I was representing a senior pharmacist along with Alexis. Thumbs up to Alexis. She's new, so we did really great. We talked with like 96 people. Totally awesome event. And they said some people who signed up, some vendors who signed up didn't show up. They really missed out, I have to say. This was a great event. They're going to have another event on Friday where they're going to have a walk to, I guess, shed some awareness on, or to show some awareness of elder abuse. And then that's going to be at 9 from the Durham Center for Senior Life, and then they'll come back to the Senior Center, I think around 9:30 or so, for another like a fair type experience. And I'll be there again representing senior pharmacist. And if you're wondering, what is senior pharmacist? Senior pharmacist helps seniors to get medications if they can't afford it. Because a lot of low-income seniors skip days or cut pills in half or whatever. We don't want you to do that. We can help you. Senior pharmacist also helps people with Medicare and medication review, which is very important because sometimes we seniors, we get a little caught up or watching YouTube and we get a bunch of over-the-counter things that we think is going to help us. And sometimes they do, but sometimes they work against the medications that we're already taking. So senior pharmacist helps out with that as well. Anyway, let me get started with the word page. And if you do need information on senior pharmacists, just let me know. Addie's here. Oh, wait a minute. Boom. I look fresh. Well, like I said, I just got back from the senior center. I feel fresh. Had a great time talking with almost 100 people. So, Addie, folks, if you're interested in Durham history, Black history, Durham Black history, check out ASB History on YouTube. Totally incredible. Addie Banks is running it. She used to run, if you're familiar with her name, what was it called? Read Seed, getting books to young people, getting them interested in reading, because after all, a lot of times when people say, ooh, you're really smart, a lot of times I'll bet you it's because you read. So she has expanded that outlook into actual learning about history so that we know of our accomplishments and how Black folks have given to the community, how we need to claim our space in the history of Durham and the world. So follow ASB History on YouTube and get your kids to learn more about Black history and Durham history. Boom. Okay, let me continue. Let's see. Now, what I didn't do, I wanted to be on time with the show, even though I just got in the door. Usually I put Bull City Hangout together by taking notes. I didn't take notes. So I'm just going to stumble through today's show, and hopefully you will indulge me as I stumble. So the word page is actually a nonprofit and government information page. There's lots of programs that you can sign up for. And what's really funny, some of the entities that are on the word page and also the health page, etc., I actually got to meet the people that I'm writing about face to face. So that was really cool, meeting people that I usually write about. So that was pretty cool. So, today's Wednesday, isn't it? So today is the day that you let the city know that you're interested in joining either the Durham. Wait a minute. This is not up to. Let me refresh this page. Let me refresh this page because it's not showing the latest iteration of the Durham Skywriter. So let me refresh it again. And now let me scroll back down to City of Durham. There it is. Okay, so let the city know by end of day today that you're interested in joining either the mayor's Hispanic Latino Committee, the Citizens Advisory Committee, or the Housing Appeals Board, or the Workforce Development Board. So if any of those interest you, then click on the link, see what it's all about, and then go ahead and let the city know by end of day today that you're interested. Okay, the Durham County Libraries, with today being Wednesday, they're open until 8. Bragtown closes at 6. They reopen tomorrow at 9:30, and then Bragtown reopens tomorrow at 10. Okay, let's see if there's anything happening at Durham Tech, shall we? And we're talking about Durham Tech Small Business Center, which is downtown on Main Street. And usually there's in-person classes, not today, but if there's no in-person classes, then you can always take these one-off classes that are online, and they're live, which means you can actually ask questions, which is really great. So today's the 12th. Let's see. Ooh, here's a good class. From 6 until 7 this evening, a free class online, Grant Seeking 101. So very often grants, that's how we get to go to conferences. That's how we get to get what we need to run our businesses and nonprofits. You don't have to be a nonprofit to get a grant. I've gotten a few grants in my day. It's really a good way to get funded and to continue your work. So Grant Seeking 101, obviously they're going to teach us how to find grants. That's really great stuff. And Eddie, I hope you're watching as well, because this is something that you might want to check out from 6 until 7. The link is right there. Click, register, and then attend. And be ready to take some notes. Also happening today from 6 until 8, Digital Marketing for Small Business Owners, Part 4. And then here's another one. This is a Black Business Accelerator Series, Week 7, Pitch Competition. That sounds interesting. That's going to be tonight from, let's see, 6:30 until 8. And that's it for today. That's really good. Let me see if SCORE has anything going on. Now, SCORE is the Service Corps of Retired Executives, and they have mentors. You can get a mentor. You can meet them in person, on the phone, online, whatever. And their office, they're back in Durham, which is great. And they have these live webinars. Let's see if they're having one today. Nothing today, but tomorrow at 1 o'clock, they're going to have a live free webinar, How to Start a Business That Lasts, 3 Important Business Lessons. That's going to be tomorrow from 1 until 2, totally free. Okay, let me go to the health page. Okay. Got your COVID numbers if you're interested in that. And let's see what else we have here. There's some studies you can sign up for. The American Dance Festival. They have these free classes for people with Parkinson's disease and also their care partners. So today from 2 until 3:15, they're going to have a free class called Dance for Parkinson's. 721 Broad Street, totally free. There's a phone number if you need to call and ask some questions, like maybe about parking or whatever. So that's going to be today from 2 until 3:15, totally free. And let's see if there's any blood drives today. Let's see. Yes, wait. Yes. Tomorrow, Duke Regional Hospital's Behavioral Health Center will be the site of an American Red Cross blood drive. So that's 3643 North Roxborough Street. So that's tomorrow, starting at 9. They'll be there just about all day, from 9 until 3. Okay, and Blood Connection, they're also going to have a blood drive tomorrow, starting at 11 at Duke University's BME PhD Student Association from 11 until 4. Oh, how did I miss this? Oh, there's some blood drives today too. So Blood Connection, like the American Red Cross, they collect blood donations, and you can help save lives by doing so. So today, a crew from the Blood Connection, they will be at Sprouts. They're already there, and they will be there until 2, 105 West Highway 54. And then another crew is over at Duke University's Camp Kasem, 101 Coal Pile Drive in the Bryan Research Center, and they'll be there until 4. All righty. Let's go to the Senior Center. I was just there. Durham Center for Senior Life, 406 Rigsby Avenue, free parking, free membership, free events, great place to hang out. And also, like I said, senior pharmacists, they're there as well. As you head in from the parking lot, there's the front desk, and then over around to the left, that's senior pharmacist. Okay, let's see. Today is Wednesday. Now they've had some staff changes, so Danny's not there anymore. So I think probably at least for now, the Acoustic Guitar Club will probably not meet at 3:30 because Danny's not there anymore. I think they're going to. I think they've hired someone. Well, we'll see. I'll let you know. But for now, I think probably the Acoustic Guitar Club will not meet today at 3:30 as usual. Let me see if there's any special events. Let's see. Now the health fair that ended at 11. That was really great. I hope you did go because they had lots of great information. In fact, it doubled in size from last year's health fair. So I'm just saying. Now, let's see. Tomorrow at 10 in the morning, from 10 until 11, they're going to have a World Elder Abuse presentation by Viola Lipscomb from the Durham Police Department. She's going to give tips on how to stay safe, and also she will tell us how to recognize the various signs of elder abuse, which unfortunately does happen. So, and there's abuse and there's neglect. Both are bad, and she will explain the differences and what to look for in case one of your neighbors, if you're a little suspicious, maybe you're wondering what's going on next door with your neighbors or whatever. And also how to seek help if you are being abused or if you know someone who needs to have the authorities to step in and help. That presentation is going to be tomorrow from 10 until 11. And then on Friday, wait a minute. Yes, Friday, you can sign up for the Walk for Elder Abuse Awareness. So, related event, and that's going to be a walk in Durham Central Park. That's going to be Friday at 9. And then they'll return to the center for more information. And let's see what else is happening. Oh, this is going to be good. Okay, a lot of us are trying to get away from paying those high cable fees. So tomorrow at 10 o'clock, there's going to be a special free workshop called Fire Sticks, Streaming TV, Wi-Fi Speeds, Making the Best Choices. And it's going to be tomorrow from 10 until 11 in the theater. You do have to, it doesn't say you have to sign up. So I guess you can just show up. So it's going to be tomorrow at 10. And it's really important. If you are still paying high cable fees, you need to attend this program because, for example, I have right over here, you can't see it, of course, it's off camera, a little TV that I have Roku on. And Roku is like, what do you call it? It's a streaming service. And I only sign up for the free channels. So I get YouTube and all kinds of free stuff. I don't have to pay. Of course, you pay for of course, your Wi-Fi. But for the most part, you can get away with watching. You can watch the news, WRAL, all kinds of great stuff. There's all kinds of free channels out there. I have, for example, I have African channels, Cuban, Brazilian, Caribbean, Haitian. I subscribe to certain kids channels. There's channels for boomers with, you can watch like old TV shows. There's a lot of channels that have all these movies. You don't have to get Netflix. You can get Netflix if you like, but there are a lot of channels out there where you can get free movies, old and new. You can get Pluto TV, which is totally free. You can get TV channels within Pluto. I watch Doctor Who on Pluto. All kinds of great stuff. So you might want to learn about all of this by going to the Durham Center for Senior Life tomorrow at 10. All righty. And now let's go to the let's go ahead and go to the Let's Go page. I want to respect your time because I know it's lunch hour. I want to make sure you get to have your lunch. Okay, today is the 12th. Okay, let's see. Oh, right. Catholic Charities. They're running the Durham Community Food Pantry. If you need groceries, get over there by 1 o'clock. So there, I'm talking about 2020 Chapel Hill Road. They're right in between. They're in the Lakewood Shopping Center, right in between the new Lincoln Community Health Center and the Scrap Exchange. So you talk to a social worker, get your groceries. Let them know if you don't eat pork or whatever, and they'll replace it with something else, and then let them know if you need diapers. They have pull-ups, newborn to toddler, and then big ones for adults. And then they also have, you never know what they have out back because people are always donating clothes. So if you need clothes for your kids or shoes or whatever, let them know if they might have it. So that's going to be up to 1 o'clock today. If you just can't make it because you just didn't know about it and you know you can't make it in time, they'll be back from 5 until 7 this afternoon. There you go. And if you can't make that, tomorrow from 10 until 1. So it's Wednesdays and Thursdays, 10 to 1, and then Wednesdays also 5 to 7. All righty. And the streets at South Point, they have the Selfie Studio Decades Tour. Super fun. Every day, I think every day until the end of the month, if I'm not mistaken. But as long as the mall is open, so today from 11 until 7. So it's a free interactive exhibit. You go there. They have all these different backdrops representing the past, the present, and the future. You take out your phone, you make selfies, do this with friends, coworkers, or whatever. It's a really fun event. And Addie, I know you're still watching. Hopefully you are. Why not? I know you have posters and whatnot. It would be, you know what? It would be really clever if somebody wants to promote themselves. Take your poster, add it to the backdrop, and take a selfie. Why not make it a marketing idea as well? I might have to do that too. Ooh. Anyway, that's every day, I think this month. Okay, now also, if you like music, 𝗕𝗓𝗧𝗬 will be singing, performing originals and classics from what we call the American Songbook, the Great American Songs. Today, she's performing right now at Boxyard RTP, 900 Park Offices Drive off of Highway 54. Totally free, surrounded by eateries. So if you smell the pizza, you're going to get hungry. So have a few dollars with you. And Addie saying, a good idea. I just came up with it just now, and I think I might have to do that. So yeah, or well, wear your shirt. I'm wearing my Durham Skywriter shirt. So yeah, so do that. Market yourself. Why not make it a marketing opportunity, right? Let's see. What was I talking about? Okay, Boxyard RTP. 𝗕𝗓𝗧𝗬 is performing until 2. So if you can get there by 2, enjoy some great music. St. Joseph AME Church, they're having their community food distribution. That's a food giveaway. So that is going to be this afternoon for 1 hour from 2 until 3. So if you are in need, head over to 2521 Fayetteville Street. Okay, New Visions of Africa restaurant. They'll be giving away free meals to people in need from 3 until 6. And if you're driving, park in the WD Hill parking lot. They're right next door, so go behind the building and park there. If you're on the bus, it's the 5 or the 5K bus. Now, with it being Wednesday, of course, the Wednesday Farmers Market is open right now not right now. They're open from 3 until 6, sorry, but they're open on Foster Street, Durham Central Park. And don't forget, if you're used to taking your kids or grandkids to the playground and they're used to running back and forth across the street during the Saturday Farmers Market, just know, be careful. They don't close down Foster Street on Wednesdays. So if you're taking the little ones, just let them know that they cannot run across the street without your permission because the cars will be zooming right down Foster Street, but they're not going to necessarily be looking for little kids. So there you go. Okay, Kings Park International Church from 5 until 6. They're going to be giving away food too. And they're going to have a clothing closet as well. So you can get groceries and also get some clothes. Maybe you're getting back in the groove, looking for work, getting back to church or House of. They go to Kings Park International Church, 1305 Odyssey Drive. Okay, it's game night at Boxyard RTP. You know the address, 900 Park Offices Drive off of Highway 54. So sit outside. The weather should be absolute perfection. So from 5:30 until 8:30, you can play board games and make new friends. It's free, but like I said, I know you're going to smell the Korean food. You're going to smell the barbecue, so you might as well have a few dollars with you in case you get hungry or thirsty. Brett's open mic is 7 until 10 at the Blue Note Grill, which is downtown on Washington Street. So the backup band, they'll be playing R&B, smooth jazz, funk. You can join them on stage if you like. Sign up when you arrive. Admission is $5, and you are welcome to hop on stage and just have a good time with Brett and his crew. Let's see. And I told you about Catholic Charities tomorrow from 10 until 1. Definitely check that out. Told you about the Selfie Studios. That's tomorrow as well. And let's see. That's it. Let's check the weather. It crept up to 81. Okay, so it's 81 degrees now. It's going up to 85 today. Today's going to be kind of hot. It's going to be really beautiful. The sun is out right now, even though it says cloudy. So let's just say partly sunny for now. But supposedly it's going to be cloudy all week. All day. But it will go up to 85 for the most part because it's 81 already. Now tomorrow, partly sunny again with a high of 88 degrees. So that's even hotter. And it looks like Friday is going to go up to the 90s. How about that? So there you go. So that is it for today's show. Hope you have a beautiful afternoon. And I'll see you tomorrow. Let me check my schedule. I think I should be around. Let's see. Yeah. Yes. I will be live tomorrow at noon. So let me know if you want to ever come on the show. Actually, you don't have to let me know. Just subscribe to the Drum Skywriter on Facebook. And when you want to join the show, just click on the link and just join us. I welcome you to do that. And if you want me to come to your place of work or your eatery or whatever to do Bull City Hangout, as long as you have good internet, because got to have good internet for live streaming, let me know. I'd love to stop by and do that, and that will help promote your business. With that, have a beautiful afternoon. See you tomorrow at noon for Bull City Hangout. And don't forget to go to drumskywriter.com to read the Drum Skywriter. Ciao for now.